Probably the most common question that we've had since we started all this is, what does it cost to live on a boat? I get asked that at least once a day. Numbers, budgets, numbers, charts, graphs, math.
Let's crunch some of these and answer some of your questions.
Yeah, you might save all this money to go buy a boat and then find out that
You don't have enough.
yeah.
Or you didn't expect this and you didn't expect that.
There's all these other expenses involved with buying a boat that people don't realize right away. So yeah, we're going to share all that with you guys.
As well as give you a rough estimate as to how much it'll cost you to live on a boat full time for 1 year. Pre-boat buying expenses.
Before I bought the boat, I needed a few things so that I could bring the boat home. So I took a VHF course. There's a boating card that I had to get here in Canada. So that was the first thing. So all that came to about 140 bucks. So let's talk about buying the boat and bringing the boat home. When I bought the boat, I had to rent a crane, which was expensive. Where I bought the boat, they didn't have a travel lift and they were getting repairs done to their railway launch. So we had to get a crane. And I had to raise the mast, and I paid for my marine survey. We had to get a mechanical inspection done on the engine. I had to pay to have the cradle brought home to Nova Scotia on a flatbed truck. When I got here, I realized I had skids to put on the cradle because of the way they launch boats at our marina, so I had to pay for that.
So are skids like a form of sliding the boat?
If the marina you want to join has cradles that get pushed around by a tractor like ours, then you might need skids.
Okay.
But we've got boat insurance, and I hired a captain to bring the boat home. So all told, it cost me $5,683 to bring the boat home.
That really sucks. When you purchased the boat, it wasn't already in the water. Like, you had all these additional fees.
Sure, all these costs are factors. If a boat's not in the water, you might have to pay for that. If you want a sea trial, you might have to get the mast put up, and there's a cost to that.
All right, next topic. Extras for trip home.
So when I bought the boat, it didn't have all the things I needed to get home. It had no actual chart plotter or navigation system. So I wanted to do it the cheap route, and I knew that I could use a tablet. So we picked up a tablet that I could put Navionics. I wanted Navionics HD, it's a better Navionics. I also bought Navionics for my phone because I wanted a backup.
The Android tablet pretty much takes a half hour to actually boot up.
Well, not anymore. I think I fixed it.
No, you always say you think we fixed it, but it's not fixed, folks. It's not. The mobile came in handy. Like, it was handy to have the mobile. I strongly suggest you get it.
You should always have backups for backups, especially with your charts. You should have paper charts as well, but yeah, the more options, the better, obviously. So we had to buy a mount for the tablet so I could put it on my binnacle, and I had to pick up all new foul weather gear because guess what? I didn't have any.
And it's essential crossing the Atlantic.
We were going 300 nautical miles and crossing the Bay of Fundy on the way home. The weather didn't look great, so the foul weather gear actually came in handy. The total for extras for the trip home is $747.
So let's talk about what it costs to live on a boat full time.
Obviously, there's going to be club fees. You might even have to pay a club membership depending on where you go, but usually if you want to live on a boat in the winter in Canada, there's no way you're going to be able to do it unless you're in a marina that has a bubbler or a bubble maker or some kind of de-icer. Otherwise, I feel much safer being in a marina that has a bubbler. You don't have to worry about the ice.
Yeah, but you're like Safety Dan, right?
Safety Dan.
You really are, though. You're always on top of this.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
No.
Winter power bill?
Marinas still charge you for power.
Yeah. We thought we were going to get away with it last year, but nope, we got a bill.
We ran the furnace for 7 months off and on.
Yeah, that's where diesel comes in.
Yeah. So I would run down to the gas station and fill up diesel maybe every week or two. I think on average when I worked it out, it was about $20 a week.
So Dan and I like to splurge on our groceries. I know that I'm a foodie, and Dan enjoys the fact that I'm a foodie. So typically we are spending $40 a week.
I think what you're saying is we eat more in the winter.
Well, who doesn't? I mean, you're like in hibernation mode. You live on a boat.
Totally.
Drink wine.
Laundry, well, hey, free laundry, baby.
So Dan and I were both born and raised here, and our parents are close by. So
hey,
thank you, Mom.
I go to the laundromat sometimes. My parents aren't that close. I have to drive a few hours. We wanted to haul out in the spring, and we're going to haul out again next spring just to clean the bottom. I mean, there's already a lot of sludge down there. It's voting for independence.
I don't want to haul out, but he's insisting that we do.
Yeah.
But we just hauled out.
Yeah.
Check out this episode.
Yeah.
Click here.
So the full cost of living on the boat for a full winter, full time, is $4,030.
For 7 months. Now do the math in your head.
It beats rent.
It totally beats rent.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm sure that you guys could probably find a way to do this even cheaper if you don't mind, substituting heat for blankets maybe. We didn't include much for summer, but the cost of a summer mooring here is about $600. We paid it last year. They didn't put us on a mooring.
So, altogether, if you want to live on a boat, live on a boat and travel in it and just be detached, just get away from it all, is $11,200 to start up.
To buy a boat and live on it for 1 year, you're going to buy the boat. It's not just what's on the price tag. Keep that in mind before you jump at a boat that you like just because of the price. So that's it.
There you have it. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a minute and just scroll, check out some of the titles down below, see what piques your interest, and push play. Check us out. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, comment. We do enjoy reading those.
You know what you should do? Go to our playlist and click watch all the videos from the beginning and binge watch our whole series.
That's right. Dan made you guys some playlists. Check them out.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a year, guys. There's a whole year. If you were to watch it, it'd be like watching a feature-length movie, probably.
We have a series.
Yeah.
Just go back.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks for watching.